A 0-0 draw today against Cleethorpes Town. What did you make of the game?
To be honest, I thought they've come and played well. They've obviously said they've done their own work on us. Set up first half. I think we struggled to break them down a bit. I think they packed the midfield, stopped our midfield playing, like what they normally do, controlling, dictating games. I think second half, obviously we had a bit of a telling off at half time. We've changed a few things around. I think we got the better of it second half. But yeah, it was a tough game. We always knew it was going to be a tough game. They're a team that's there or thereabouts end of season most years, so it's we were prepared for a tough game, and they were set up well. We looked at the form. Form wasn't the greatest when they were, obviously before the game, but they've come here today and they've put a really good performance in. So. Yeah.
This season we've won a lot of games where we've blew teams out of the water and things like that. But how nice was it today to show a different side to us and be solid at the back as well? Yeah,
I think it was one of those games where sort of in the first 15 minutes, like you're in a game and it's going to be a tough game. But it just demonstrates our resilience again. You look at getting into half time 0-0. We had a few chances here and there, but it was a 50-50 game. Just staying resilient, making sure that you stay switched on all the time from a defensive point of view. But we've got lads in there that have been there and done it, and they can pass their experience on to the younger lads and get us through games and stuff. So it shows a different side to it, like I said today. Yeah.
Early on in the game, yourself made two very important blocks. How much did that set the tone of the game?
To be honest, it's part of the job, isn't it? It's difficult to defend sometimes in terms of when teams are just hooking balls on in behind and people get caught out and stuff. But we dig in, help each other out, and I've managed to get back a couple of times in 1v1 situations and do my job essentially. So yeah.
It's our 20th clean sheet of the season. How important is it as a defence to get clean sheets, and also how much does it show which the defence is a unit as a team together?
Yeah, we always say that 9 times out of 10 we're going to score in a game, so if we keep a clean sheet we're going to win. And today's the first time we've not scored in a league game, so we've kept a clean sheet. But it's not just the back four, obviously there's Sebra as well, and it's in terms of as a team how we like to press from the front. So that sets the tone really for our defensive shape. It allows us to get set. Me and Hamza at centre half, both full backs. If there's pressure on the ball, teams aren't going to necessarily be able to play through us. And most of the time, when it is a long ball coming over the top, because teams are being pressed, it's a ball that's not very accurate, or they're just trying to clear the line. So it's easy to mop up. But in terms of defensive shape from a whole team's perspective, we're pretty solid. It's like I say, 9 times out of 10 we score, and today we didn't.
It is another point on the board. It keeps our unbeaten record going of 25 games. How important do you think the point will be today towards the goal at the end of the season?
Every game's a chance to sort of extend the gap we've got at the minute. They're a good team, like we said at the start. Cleethorpes are a good team, and it's looking back at the game, reflecting overall on the game, it's probably a good point. We've had his chances, probably had better chances than what they did, dictated the game second half, but they're a solid team, they've defended well, and it's just one of those games, a bit of luck we've not had today, where in other games we probably have. It's just one of those things.
We go to Lincoln United on Tuesday. What do you think we can do to turn 1 point today into 3 on Tuesday?
I think we've just got to go there and play as a normal game. Don't sort of get drawn into the sort of the mindset today that we're frustrated and stuff. We've got to go there and put things right on Tuesday. We'll go in, try and score as like Paz sets us up to do. Even though we're good defensively, sets us up to play attacking football and score as many goals as we can. So, if we set up, do things right defensively, and score goals, you're going to win most of your games, and that's what we're going there to do on Tuesday.